All right, folks, as promised, we have a few toasts for you. So go ahead and get those drinks handy as I invite up our first toaster. That's going to be our maid of honor for the evening. Please give me a round of applause for Lindsay. Just so you know, the mic's right next to the sweetheart table in case you can't see it.
Hello, everyone. Oh God, this is interesting. Okay, cool. Okay. I wasn't prepared for this. Hello, everyone. My name is Brittany. Oops, I did it again. My name is Lindsay. We should have at least 3 more tequilas before Brittany comes to play. Yeah. Well, in case you didn't know already, I'm Melissa's maid of honor. As the first MOH to give a speech tonight, I gotta say that this isn't nerve-wracking at all, and I'm certainly not sweating and shaking as I read this out loud to all 97 of you. Life has this funny way of bringing people together. If you know, you know. And while life looks a whole lot different than it did 6 years ago, I'm genuinely so happy that I somehow got to keep Melissa throughout all that crazy. Oh, no. It shouldn't come as that much of a shocker, though, because this lady right here has been an unwavering constant in my immediate world. You have shown me that it is okay to be my whole self at all times. Oh, man, stop. The really good parts, the parts that struggle a whole lot, and the parts that forget what they're talking about mid-sentence. You never let me forget where I left off, and I couldn't be more grateful every single time. Melissa, we started this journey as 2 20-something-year-olds from the Midwest just trying to make life work in our dream climate. As we enter new territory, hello, 30s. Hey! You, but friggin' finally, you finally get to live in a dreamy place with the dream girl as your wife, just as you originally planned. I honestly believe that the 2 of you were destined to be together. Your story is a literal movie plot, and it's one of my favorite stories to have the pleasure of witnessing in real life. Erika, the way you love Melissa, I can tell you never stopped. There is no part of me that questions if you're the exact right partner for our girl. No one can tell me that Melissa reaching back out to you at that exact moment she did, for the first time in years, was just happenstance. There was something else fiddling with the stars that day, and boy, was it fun to sit back and watch the magic happen. Mostly the parts where Melissa was completely denying the fact that she even wanted a reconnection as anything other than a friendship. Fast forward 3 years later, this life you've built together fits like a glove. And while I know from much experience that not everything is sunshine and salty air as you progress through a relationship, it's clear that you 2 have built a foundation that will weather the thunderstorms of life too. And even the differences in dishwasher loading techniques. So I'd like to raise a toast to one of the most destined to be together couples I've ever known. I love you so much and can't wait to continue this crazy thing we call life with you both. To Melissa and Erika! Woo!
All right, thank you so much, Lindsay. Next up, we have our matron of honor. Give it up for Gabrielle.
All right, I'm gonna try really hard not to cry, but it's gonna be rough. All right, so I'm Gabrielle. Hi, everybody. I'm Erica's matron of honor, and I have had the great pleasure of knowing her for almost 15 years. So we met at nerd camp during the summer of our senior year of high school, or before our senior year of high school, and have been best friends all throughout college and the near decade since. Um, we have been there through breakups and friend drama, illness and injuries, and through the messy chapter that was our party girl phase. We've taken trips together, we've celebrated all kinds of milestones together, and we have watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer at least half a dozen times through. And she was also the maid of honor at my wedding. I can't picture my life without her. She has been there for so many of my ups and downs, and I couldn't ask for a better friend. She is uniquely funny and warm, dazzlingly brilliant, and one of the most resilient people I know. A plus human, gold star, some might say. That's what I was going for. All right. She has always inspired me to push myself to grow while being supportive of the person I am today at the same time. You see, one of the gifts that Erika has that I will always appreciate about her is that she inherently makes her loved ones feel completely secure, safe, and cared for. Growing up, I did not have the best family life. My family was pretty transactional about kindness and affection. And Erika was the first person I met who was generous with her time and her patience and friendship, without the expectation of something in return. Deeply empathetic and sure of herself, she welcomes you in sincerely, just as you are, because that's just who she is at her core. I've never felt like a burden, even in my lowest and neediest days. And I don't think I would be who I am today without her support and friendship. Of course, it's not just me that sees Erika and all of the wonders that she is. Since I met her, she's been pushed into numerous leadership positions, and she just makes a lasting impression on everyone that she meets. Her humble yet magnetic personality enchants many, and it doesn't take long to recognize how special she is. Her comforting presence draws you in until you feel at home, where you know you can trust her, where you know that you'll be cared for, and where you know you'll be safe. Over the years, though, I have often reflected on how much Erika deserves a safe person and space of her own. She bestows that gift on so many, and few have the skill to return it. And then she met Melissa. And from the day that they connected, I saw something open up in Erika. Melissa, who is every bit as kind and magnetic as Erika, brought a new glow to Erika's world. While the strength of your connection may have been overwhelming initially, that magnetism, that feeling of belonging, was too strong and too real to deny. And you guys have since built a secure and beautiful world together. I'm so happy that Erika found that home and that feeling of safety and support that she offers to so many others, that she found that in you, Melissa. So watching your relationship grow and witnessing the life that you've built together with all of these amazing people, it's clear to see you've found home in each other. The love and happiness you share radiates outward into the rest of your world, and you both have fought long and hard to be the stunning individuals that you are. And it's amazing to see you take this step forward, committing to the deep and fulfilling partnership you both deserve. I feel so honored to be here today to celebrate that with you. So, with that, everybody raise a glass, please. Erica and Melissa, may you always be anchored by the love and sense of belonging that brought you together. Cheers to the brides.